Hey everybody, Caitlin Modestine here. Hope you're having an amazing day. So, I wanted to make this little video as something a little bit different, just to share with you some thoughts on this Sunday instead of my normal email. So, I just got home from a coach event a little bit ago, and amazing speakers, and just so many aha moments and like amazing things. But something I really wanted to share with you was one of the lines that one of the speakers said, and he said, are you living or are you existing? And I was like, oh, I really like that. I'm such a words person if you haven't figured that out about me yet. So, a lot of us exist. We think we're living, but we're existing. And I say us, I feel like I can say that because I've been there. I feel like a lot of my life, I just existed. I thought I was living, but I wasn't. I had to decide to live. And I think this can apply to a lot of areas in our life. But okay, backtrack just for a second. So, existing, getting up every day, doing the same thing, going to the same job, having the same conversations, having the same food. Okay, but are you living? Are you feeling happy each day in the life that we lead? Maybe there's a difference between getting up and doing the same things every day and being happy, or just existing, finding the joy. So, I found this really interesting because I feel like I didn't truly live. It really started a couple years ago when I joined the Beachbody community because I started to take pride in myself again when I hadn't for so long, and that helped me start to truly live. Like I started to like do things that made me feel good when for so long I never really put myself first. I did everything for everybody else, which is, there's nothing wrong with doing things for other people, but we have to live for ourselves too. So I started living for me and, making time for a workout and then, working on my food. And I've come so far with that. Like some of you know my story. I went from like an eating disorder to now, like, I love being in the kitchen. I have come so far and feel really good about where I'm at. Um, I just didn't take care of myself mentally, physically, anything like that. So I was just existing. I was okay with just being. And I was doing work I didn't love. I wasn't, you know, didn't have the people in my life. Like I had friends in my life that, didn't really serve me. And I had to push some of those out and put boundaries up to other people and even family and things like that. So I don't know, just this idea of living versus existing. I just wanted to share with you because, ask yourself, are you existing? Are you going through the motions but not feeling joy? Or are you living, eating food that makes you feel good, working out in a way that makes you feel good, reading books that fill your mind with goodness, surrounding yourself with people that have your best interests in mind, doing work that you love. I quit my job, I changed careers, I've done all that. But maybe you can't do that, and that's fine. But what can you do to bring joy to your day at the office or at whatever you do? Can you add something that makes you happier or just find a new way to look at it? So I feel like I'm not giving you any like concrete things right now, but I just, this idea of living, truly living versus existing, I just wanted to share with you. And one little tip, I believe I mentioned this in one of my other emails about just like, thinking about a word or three words that you want to bring into each and every day. And that really helped me continue to live that much bigger and harder than I was before. I went to a conference back in September to Arizona, the Brendan Burchard High Performance Academy. And he talked about this near death experience he had. And as he was like looking, he literally did like the flashback thing as he's almost dying. And he wasn't happy with the life he had been leading so far. And now he asks himself, like, he lives with these three words every day: live, love, and matter. And if he can ask himself at the end of every day, did I live, did I love, and did I matter? He knows he had a good day. He truly lived. And he asked us, he was like, what are your words? Are you truly living? And to be honest, I started to cry. I was like, holy moly, like, I was happy with where I was, but I could be doing it even bigger and even more. So right there in September, I created my three words for myself. And mine are happy, engaged, and present. Because I was doing things, I was building a business. I, love my home, I love my husband, I love my friends, but I felt like I could live more. I was kind of like up here, just kind of existing, thinking I was living, but I could be more, live harder and live bigger, if that makes sense. So now those three words go off on my phone. I have a reminder set at 4 points during the day, and I look and I think about those words. And Like if I can live every day and I at the end of the day I go, yep, I was happy today. Yeah, I was present in my life today. Yeah, I was engaged in today, in my personal life, in my business life and things like that. I know it was a good day. And some days I get to the end, I'm like, oh, I could have done a little bit better. Am I a failure? No. The next day I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna try even harder. So I don't know, there's just something about this idea I felt inclined to share today. Maybe you need it today, maybe you will need it tomorrow, and maybe you're gonna say, that's stupid. And then a week from now, you're gonna be like, oh, I needed that, or a year from now. But something in my heart I just had to share. So ask yourself, are you living or are you existing? So I hope you find something in that today. I love you all. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you're getting to the end with me. I will wrap it up now, but just again, make sure you're living, not just existing. And if I can do anything to help you live bigger, harder, more fully, let me know. That's what I'm here for. So thanks, guys. Have an awesome day.